this is an old trope that has been trotted out with every technological shift, and in fact was sort of foundational in the development of the copyright system itself. Back in the 1700s, the argument was made that the artists were starving, and that was why the artist sort of emerged as the sort of central figure of copyright law. The artist does, or author, even the romantic author there, does a lot of work in justifying the whole copyright system. But as anyone who is an artist or an author knows, the copyright doesn't do an awful lot to actually ensure the remuneration of artists or creators, or to ensure that a professional class of creators has a viable sort of wage to live on, a livable wage. Many people have spoken. Rebecca Giblin's done a lot of work on this. I know she's spoken to you previously about the gap between copyright as a reward for authors, which is how we justify it, and then the reality of copyright as a source of sort of corporate profit. This is, of course, a larger problem. But I just want to point to the fact that in these debates over generative AI, there is a genuine and I think completely reasonable fear about the potential sort of substitutionary effect of this kind of synthetic creativity, if you will, and what that's going to mean for our cultural landscape, what it's going to mean for creators and artists and authors. But once again, using the figure of the artist as a reason to expand copyright control and assuming that that's going to magically turn into lining the pockets of artists and creators seems to me to be a fallacy and a route into the copyright trap.